what's going to happen is that, say, this is best explained in an example, I would say. So say the deception actually is in middle. So for the first minute, the people in middle will have to stay alive because they can't do any damage to him because he will remain to have that bubble on him until damage phase. And they will have to survive for a minute. There will be no blessed ads, so there won't be a problem in terms of that. But because that middle gets deception, the team to the right of it, like in a clockwise faction, will have a buff. Only one person from that team on that side will actually pick up the buff. They obviously have to go through the usual rounds of killing ads and such. I don't believe crystals are in this step, so you don't have to worry about crystals. But what will happen is that if you notice, there are actually these little oracle or vessels back. So each side will actually have a vessel. And how, for example, it would work is that obviously middle has deception, right side is staying alive long enough to where the time on the blessing is about to run out. So what would need to happen is that they would actually need to move over here to switch it with our side. The second they switch it, it brings down the shield, blocking the two teams. So we could actually walk back and forth between these two sides. Before I get too far though, is that there's actually a bit of a thing that you have to do to allow the vessel to spawn in. There will be one ogre that spawns in on each side, and all. Or wait, no, I think it doesn't spawn in until the last part, or maybe but anyway, point is that they will spawn on each side, and all three ogres have to die before the vessel shows. Obviously, once the vessel shows, that will be around the time that you would need to switch. And say that in this position, or in this situation, I'm not sure why I said position, because I'm an illiterate. Only one person would actually, like, from our side, so say, like, only I would get it, because obviously, if we both get it, that would be a problem. We would both have buff. So, in a situation where the team that begins with buff, obviously both people would be in the vessel when they switch because they would still need someone to have blessing on their side, but with our situation, because we got it second, only one person would be in the bubble.
Okay.
Okay, sorry about that. So, after that, it's basically just another round of surviving and ogres that will spawn. And then, at this point, there will be around 10 seconds, I'd say around 10 seconds remaining, where everyone needs to huddle up to the last vessel in the clockwise formation. So, say, obviously, like I said, middle has deception, then the void vessel would be last, which would be this vessel right here. Once we do that, and I forgot to mention it, but everyone would be here to get the maximum amount of buffs possible for the most part, but, you know, it just deals with making sure that timers don't kill people. Anyway, wall gets brought down, and the way to actually do damage phase on this boss is that he works very similar with the crystals, is that one blessed and one non-blessed need to hurt him. By hurt, we usually just mean melee. During this time, it is usually advised that someone calls out on whether or not they will go first, second, third, fourth, so on and so forth. Because the fact that if you are a blessed and you are too close to this section when his shield is brought down, it will also take your blessing with you. And if you don't have that blessing, then that is one part of damage that we can't do. Because how long would you say? Would it be like 10 seconds? And then his shield goes back up? Between 8 and 10 seconds? Someone support me on this? Okay, anyway, it would be a few seconds, a bit more than a few seconds, and then a team of a blessed and non-blessed would have to melee again, and that's, you know, when you want to stay back.
Okay.
There'll be wizards that spawn, that'll be annoying. Really sort of figure out what else there is to mention. I have no idea. Bonnie probably, like, decided to... Okay, whatever. Gotta love parents. Okay.
Did you know you have a button on your quiver? Just a red button on your quiver.
That's from the shader.
Yeah.
Here, gotta listen to some stuff. Gotta concentrate, you know? Alright, anyway. I think someone said that they had to step away, or is everyone here?
I'm still here.
Asian, that you're...
I think
Asian,
Xmas had to go for a second.
Is there anything that I didn't really list? Yeah. So, but yeah, to keep in mind, it's just like the, it really is just to, like, exactly how I mentioned. It is a ton easier to explain with an example of how this encounter works, because... Yeah, don't die. Just don't die. Hey, that easy. But yeah. I probably did not explain it well enough, and I bet you I likely missed something, but, yeah.
I think Xmas is gone, but I don't know.
You said that he had to go for a bit. Actually, we'll be right back. I have to go grab a letter. Cool.
I'll be right back too.
This should... It's like 99% sure it's the keystone source of the bio. Which I know I got either proficient or advanced, but I still want to see what I got. Alright.
Alright, I'm back.
Time to see what I got on my bio keystones. Well, give me a moment. I gotta look at this letter that I got from a state test. Gosh.
Yeah.
Hey! Awesome! I got advanced on the bio keystones. It's like, it's barely above advanced, but it's still advanced, which is awesome. I mean, I got advanced in both sections, because there's Module 1, which is cells and cell processes, and then Module 2, which is continuity and unity of life. So that's awesome. I wasn't expecting myself to get advanced, but that is amazing. Yeah. Oh yeah, Xmas. Okay, we have to wait. I didn't slam it, I only used my fingertips to close the door! If it was slamming it, I would have done it like 3 times harder. See, the thing is that my dad can't catch me. I mean, you say yourself that, like, I've known you for 4 years, and you say that I'm practically a kid to you. Or that I'm practically your kid. Oh, I believe you. See that? Was, and then now he's gone again. Okay.
Yo, I haven't gone again.
I was having to go on the phone to someone called me.
Alright,
Wait, what about the raid banner?
yeah, everyone. Okay.
Dude, also, I heard someone saying that.
Wait. I actually need to switch to less. I just realized that.
Do you have someone using tractor?
Okay.
Wait, wait, are
that could've
we
been
all
an
using
option.
swarm and someone's using tractor? Well, we can place on a raid banner.
Xmas, get over to your side. Come on. This is what happened last time.
Okay, I'm on my side. I'm sorry.
Yeah, just get this started. Alright, so... Yeah.
Okay, so what did we get? Did we
So,
get
Sloth,
buff?
when it comes our turn, I'll grab buff.
Okay.
Okay.
You get it? Oh, sorry. Oh.
Bruh, I missed that shot? Come on. Let's try and keep clumps here.
Ah, he's on me.
Clumps.
I'm about to die.
You realize you can get up on the pillars and they won't be able to kill you.
It's pretty easy how to avoid him, you just gotta go fast. Ogres. Void ogre down.
So isn't the way to remove this guy show where the ball?
Xmas, you gotta get in here.
Yep.
There we go. Okay, you're immune, so I can't shoot you.
I know, the frogs. And the ogre. Your population.
Yo, that's my favorite.
Not gonna lie, Chief. Is that an Omnum's law? Cause I've also been. There you go.
Oh, I am.
Ogres should be coming in here soon.
Okay, let's go for switch,
Alright, Void ogre down.
Oh, what's
Crap.
Alright, everyone come over.
Crap! I'm down.
My buff is about to go. My buff is gone.
Thank you.
It's Witch's Curse. Too late. Yeah, it was too late. We got Witch's Curse.
Res, please. Yeah.
Do we have any buff? Wait. It doesn't matter, guys. It's already wiped out.
Yeah, so it's a pretty simple encounter. Wait, is the challenge this week, the Go Run challenge?
No, that was... I don't think it was. I think that was like last week or the week before.
Wait, what is it about? Is it this challenge?
I have it on me, let me look. It's total victory. Alright, that's... wait, yeah, that should be it. I have no idea. This might be the deception one, since the description reads, Valorant is a quick learner, his deceptions serve him well.
Oh.
Relax.
Wait, do you doing the challenges go towards the thingy? The title?
I have no idea what you're supposed to even do for this challenge, so...
Oh.
And I would rather avoid doing the challenge right now, since we haven't even completed this encounter in the first place. Yeah. Also, yeah, the new one. But let's make this his first clear. That's how we do it around these parts. Okay. Yep,
Why
yep,
is Goran with us? Oh, you big boy. I know, you stand up there, but I prefer standing over her.
Only you can kill the wizard sloth. Ours haven't even spawned
go?
yet. There we go.
Yeah.
Void ogre down.
Right,
Alright, sloth, get over here.
BTW, Goron
Sloth.
is on dog side.
Come on, sloth. 3, okay, let's switch.
Give me a high five, Goron. Okay, just sure check.
Oh god, I'm about to die. I'm about to die. I'm about to die. I'm about to die. Okay. Good. I'm not even dead yet. That's good.
I can disagree.
Yo, you got the oxy machine in that book? Whoa.
I'm gonna do my book.
That's
Since
your
we're
ogre.
gonna die.
Got him.
Void ogre down.
Come on, we have to go over here, sloth. What's time? Shoot. Hunter goes first. Hunter's going first. Hunter's going. We're meleeing. Calm the F down. Jesus, absolute Christ.
Okay, Xmas will melee with non-party blast.
Go!
Who's blessed?
Asian.
I guess it's Two-Face. Oh no, what?
Oh my god, that's it. No, that's it.
Yeah. Everyone go back to your side, guys. Okay, well, he's not on our side, let's go.
Okay, Void has it.
Hang on. Oh, okay, where is it?
Wait, did we get normal? Yeah, we got normal.
Okay.
CDog, don't die.
Oh my god, I wish I had a warlock here. This is why I didn't want to pair up with another hunter, is because of the fact that now I have to run at 10% HP for like 20 seconds, Asian you cunts. That's fine, since we're together, and if we die, then you know, no golden gun.
Wait, where's the buff? Okay,
middle
CDog,
should
come
have
over.
buff.
Yep.
Okay, you take it.
Okay, I'm here.
Oh! No, I didn't need to go because you only needed it. Yo.
Oh my god, I'm about to die.
Run, Forrest, run. This is a very bad spot for me. Sloth, you're honest to God a savior.
Sloth, best raid, or is best raider, although he's sleeping half the time, not gonna lie.
Oh, I need help with mine, with this thing.
Go. Yeah, teabag and go.
Yeah, come on, stop. Come here.
Oh wait, it was over there?
Just go to boss. Melee. Off melee.
Free!
Oh my
Yes.
god.
Okay,
Was I the only one that had blessing there?
not gonna lie, can we have a tractor cannon? I got the scout! I'm gonna delete the scout, I don't really need it.
Woohoo, guys, I got another chest piece. If I haven't already gotten 4 of them.
Just in case you needed it.
Dude, why are all of these guns with reskins of D1 guns from the Vanguard?
They're not complete reskins, but I mean, if you. No, that was the different one. Eh.
Well, no, no, the auto rifle is just a reskin of Shadow Price.
Yeah.
I mean, if you do pay. So, something like the Scout rifle does say like a Reefborn long rifle, so. This isn't like a brand new gun.
One, two.
So the
let me come back
descriptions are
down.
giving an explanation as to why it might look similar to previous guns, but yeah, I know what you mean.
So
Yeah,
now
back
we're
when it
actually
gets,
fighting
pretty
him?
high.
Or
Yeah,
is
now
this
we're
a
actually fighting.
So this is Guron basically.
Galvan,
Yeah,
yes.
you shoot him in the head. Oh,
Did you start it?
I forgot if you stand too close to him, it starts the encounter.
It's all
Oh.
good, we can just fight.
I guess it's like random people that get the buff.
Well, we can't.
Not Xmas.
We're just gonna wipe since no one's ready. But also, Asian's away, so.
I didn't know if you walked up. I didn't know how you started the encounter by walking up to him.
There we go. Alright. So.
So
Just
crystals
going-
are in this part too?
Crystals are in this part. It's basically combining a lot of the previous mechanics. The only thing different about the room in of itself and how it acts is that there are no longer walls separating us. But how this will work is that obviously you see big ol' Gaul around here. He's gonna be there for actually the majority, or he's gonna be there for basically the entirety of this encounter. The only time that he actually won't be there is right before damage phase, where we actually have to shoot his hands and then his forehead to see which side we actually do damage on, but that will be described later. So the way that this encounter starts is that you either A, shoot his forehead, or B, get really close to that really veiny, oily skin that he has. And what's going to happen is that, no deceptions this time around. Well, not in the beginning at least. The way that's going to work is that there are going to be, as you can guess, blessed, non-blessed, that makes sense. I'm not sure why I mentioned that. There are going to be ogres that spawn eventually. And I forget what the ogres have to actually deal with. I'm trying to think of where to start with this. Okay, so going to be very similar into the fact that we're going to have 3 teams of 2, which one person from each team having one blessed and one non-blessed. There are going to be crystals that show up in the room in a counterclockwise, not counterclockwise, a clockwise formation. So they are not going to show up all at once. So easy to say is that if, say, a crystal spawns in middle, then it would go to dogs, and then after that it would go to void, and then back to middle again. And it's just like that. So-
CDog, do you know if you could use tractor?
So the way that is. Alright.
Oh, I'm using
So-
hammerhead.
Along with the crystals, there are going to be ogres that occasionally spawn, but what's more important are the deceptions. What you're supposed to do with the deceptions is just like we... Well, I'm going to continue to explain it as we wipe here, but what's going to happen is that there's going to be a deception that spawns at one side to begin with. At one point, the deception will make its rounds, basically the same way the crystal does, in that it, you know, it doesn't show up all at the same time. Although, do we know if does the deception spawn clockwise?
I think.
It is clockwise. Okay, so then the deception will show up clockwise. Just like the previous encounter, both of your teammates will have to melee because of the fact of just how the partnerships should, and we will make sure that they will work. Of one blessed and one non-blessed. One footnote is that obviously there is the timer that we have to deal with. Just like last round, we're going to be utilizing the vessels that are obviously there. And the way this is going to work is that the vessel that is to the right of your side is going to be your side's vessel. So, once we get in here, I'll show you basically what I mean by that, although it's really self-explanatory. So, Middle's vessel will be this one right here. Dog's vessel will be the one towards Callus, and then Void's would be this one over here.
Yeah.
So, very important to do that right around the 20-second mark. Another thing to note is that you are not punished for switching. Now, one thing that you'll notice that will happen, that will definitely happen a lot, is that you will lose your buff when meleeing the deception just like last round. And what will need to happen is that you're going to need to call out, say Void needs buff. So you would wait here by your vessel and shoot it, as someone else from one of the other two sides with Blessing shoots it. And then obviously you're good there, and obviously this is possible because of the fact that the deception won't be on the other two sides if you just took care of yours.
Okay.
One thing that is extremely important in this encounter is that the timers on the crystals are shortened, so they take priority over everything else, even meeting up at the damage phase. So you always have to make sure that the crystals are destroyed right before going to the location. And even before destroying or bringing down destroying the deception. So one thing that's obviously important to mention is that once we start this encounter, as you saw before, there will be a Galron on each of the one sides. The reason this is important is because, well, how do I want to say this? So we actually need to kill the deception. In this encounter, but it's not us that's killing it, it's more like Galron. So you see this black mark here?
Yeah.
There's going to be a black mark on each of the rest of the spots, or each on the rest of the similar locations on these areas, but for our sake, this black mark is the only one that matters. This is where we want to try and melee the deception. But really, it's anywhere within this direct middle area. Because as soon as we melee the deception, Galron's hand will go green after he shoots, because, well, Galron will shoot at you during this encounter. And so, once the deception is stunned, you will wait for Galron to shoot, and then once his hand turns green, which would be very clear since it's more of like a transparent, his hand will go sort of transparent with green. You will shoot it. It doesn't take it doesn't take much, maybe like 4 bursts, and he will raise his hand, summon his sword, and basically slash, or easier to say, kill the deception. Once all 3 deceptions are killed on each of the sides, Galron will then raise his hands, in which we have to shoot them. This would be
Before
pretty
he
easy to
gets
tell
together.
yeah, so we have to make sure that he does not clap his hands, basically, or get his hands towards his forehead. So what's going to happen is that, say, like, I would shoot right hand, and you would shoot left hand. The way that it's pretty easy to tell when hands are actually going to be happening is that he usually, like, takes a bit of a stance, and I believe he also makes a noise as well. but also a thing that's very obvious is that his hands will go transparent again, both of them this time around, and there will be a green, like, flowing line from both of his hands to his forehead.
Okay.
We obviously have to make sure that he doesn't raise his hands, like I said, to the point where they reach his forehead.
Okay.
I forget. What significance do the ogres take in this? Or are they just like another thing of ads that we have to take care of? Do we know? It's just sort of there. Oh, yeah, it's something like that, yeah. Anyway. Yeah. So... yeah, I don't really think there's much else to say. Asian, do you know if I missed anything? Ah, okay. I mean, do we want to do this right now? Are we ready? It doesn't... Xmas? Okay. Well, who's getting buffed for each of the sites? Honestly, it might be too late because of the fact that... yeah. No one's really ready.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we would not have had time to get the crystal either. Yep. Alright, so Hunter will grab, Blessing for Void. I'm tired, holy shit. Yo, dude. Trying to be a... Shoot, okay, thought I had a banner. Alright, everyone buy the staff of the raid banner.
Alright.
We're missing someone. Who's getting it for middle?
CDog.
Alright. 3, 2, 1. There we go. Oh, one tip, Sloth, is that if you stand right by him, his shots won't shoot you. Let's get this crystal. That too, that's really important.
That's one of the most important raid tips anyone could give, not gonna lie.
Bet short run anyone? Alright, let's switch Sloth. It's CDog, wrong one, but okay, I guess we'll both do it here.
Nice.
Or no, never mind, CDog just decided to book you, now he's gonna die.
Wait, what?
Well, did you not get your buff switched?
Oh, no, I thought...
Wait, do you want me to cross? Okay, just get crystal, go crystal. Yep, okay, 3.
Crap.
Wait, go middle. Okay. 3, 2, 1, hunt.
We have to jump up for this one.
I need oh, yeah.
Shoot hand.
We need to switch.
Yep.
Can someone crossfire to, right side?
Yep. Oh, if
Shoot
I don't
right.
kill my ogre.
Nice.
Oh, it's stairs. Yeah, just wipe. Yeah.
Where are we going?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
No,
come.
we had too many deaths there. Just relax.
Oh, let's go switch here.
we're wiping.
Oh.
Because of the fact that we had, like, 3 deaths before we decided to wipe, and if we have 3 deaths before the fact that we even got, like, 2 deceptions killed, then there's a bit of a problem. There's also the fact that Asian and CDog got, where the vessel messed up, so they were just a bit less time that they had to actually switch their blessing. And frankly, I'm also not liking your attitude towards this right now, so I'd like you to at least be a bit more patient and not trying to rush shit. Alright? Because if you aren't going to be patient, then frankly, I'm just going to kick you out of here. Especially because of the fact that we have a new person in here.
Yeah, and I haven't even gone to this part yet.
Exactly, so like, you need to calm down, dude. Oh shit, I need to stay in the middle because of buff. It's okay. Fucking stupid. Alright, let's go.
Oh yeah, we got it. Go up. Nice. Can you come right? Crystal was right side at dogs. So it'll be coming to left side at void.
Gotcha. Oh hey, it's right here, well ain't that convenient. Let's switch after this slot.
Alright.
Wait, Mike, do you wanna go switch? Yeah.
Crap!
T-Dog, did you have buff?
Yes.
Okay, do you want me to crossfire right side? Oh, middle, I'll crossfire to you. Go and, C-Dog, come grab this.
Grab what?
Go over to this, go to the C-Dog, C-Dog. I'll come shoot for you. Okay, shoot it.
There we go.
Nice.
Oh hey, we have Ogre, don't we? I'm sorry about that.
I'm coming over, Mike. I was having to help C-Dog.
Okay, I am...
Alright.
Okay, good.
This is the best move, come on.
Timer slot?
Okay,
20.
let's go switch.
Do I get a buff?
Go Crystal, go Crystal.
I
Shoot.
believe we're good.
No.
Someone crossfire over the C-Dog.
Crystal should be strong.
Crystal's right here.
Crystal slot.
Okay, melee, the guy in 3, 2, 1, melee. Nice,
What
nice.
happened? Oh, did he? Oh,
No,
he
that must have been a lag out.
That 100%. Okay, do we just want to wipe, or what do we want to do?
Alright, we can help. Do you want to switch buff? Might switch buff.
Oh.
Might come switch buff.
Yeah, Night Witch is cursed because I didn't even think about it. Why was
So
my...
should we wait? Yes, wait for him to come back.
What was going off? Alright. Okay.
What?
Asian had to go. He said he had to go to the store, and he won't be back till tomorrow.
Oh.
Well then. Oh, it's just a slight pain, isn't it? we got any word as to Sloth?
Nope.
Alright. I'm gonna give it another few minutes, and if he doesn't come back by then, I'm gonna head off. Alright. Yeah, no problem. Anytime. Was he the guy that was, like, really trying to rush us or something?
Yeah, that was.
Yeah, I didn't like him. He was really impatient, and honestly,
Yeah.
midway
Whenever the
through,
crystal spawned,
usually...
he instantly went to get it, and like, yeah. I was already no time for anything. For him.
I mean, like, crystals are important, and so they definitely should be a priority, but, like, the tone that he was giving out to
Yeah, he got
both
like every
you
time
and everyone
when
here,
something happened, he was always shouting to go get it.
yeah, that's the
I'm sort
problem.
of gonna mute my
And,
mic a sec.
yeah, I'm just an extremely patient person, especially when we have,
Yeah.
you know, a new person like Sloth. So if
Hmm.
someone isn't going to be patient in a situation like that, I would frankly rather just kick them. Because then they,
Yeah.
I don't think they
He was
deserve to
being
be in
quite
a raid.
annoying and like rushy and that.
Yeah, like I frankly don't think that they would they don't deserve to continue the raid if they're not gonna even, you know, fucking be patient with a new person. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna hop out of here. Thanks for the help, guys, though.
Yeah.